Tidak mungkin coba ini. Nggak bisa ditonton di HP. Terus. Oke, suara ada nggak?
Who's that?
Ada suara mungkin.
You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Setelah? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always, I mean, come on! Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Setelah, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him. That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Ngelindur apa gimana ya?
Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ya, ternyata masih sama
She's
ya itu.
meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this
Voice sama
It's quite the opposite of
sama
sleep.
gerakan bibirnya nggak ini
Is
sinkron.
this another specialty of the Masters of
Tuh,
the
masih
Night?
ngomong dia minum.
No, I'd say it's
Dia
an
sendiri
ability that's unique to Setelah herself. While she can
awal dia
easily
sih
pick
gitu
up
ya.
everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh? Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say,
but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're...
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame?
Actually, about that.
Huh? Tell me
Yeah, this is as...
So...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing,
Nenek selalu
but
marah-marah
hearing what I
gitu.
mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people. Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up.
Jadi kita jalan pulang. Ini quest sekarang kan? Ini katanya ada apa bisa jadi MC baru ya. Apa nih? Ya, kosongan. Kita nggak bisa beli apa-apa gitu. Selama nggak dibuka ini game. Mana ya? Kita di mana? Kita di mana sih? Udah terpindah tempat. Bapak lo Aca, ini Aca kan? Aca apa siapa? Selamat datang.
Well,
Nih,
Great
kayaknya terakhir
view,
main
right?
Genshin tuh kalau live streaming
I love
sering
coming
keluar
here by
ini
myself.
close.
Wow, it's
Sekarang sudah pindah karena ya upgrade.
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do?
Tapi upgrade
Please don't
main
cry.
gua sama
I was an expression,
Beres
okay?
Genshin itu
A
masih
figure of speech.
ya harus upgrade
I'm
lagi.
just
Kayaknya tahun depan deh upgrade.
embarrassed. Here you are thanking
Udah
me,
thank you. Mana ada?
even after you helped me all this time. Let's just
Tadi
have a
tahun depan nih,
casual
ini
conversation.
nikah.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right, I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe.
Suaraku aman kan?
like
Aku
this.
soalnya pakai mikrofon
just
dari
an
headset
eccentric old
bukan pakai
hag to
mikrofon
them.
biasa. Mikrofon biasanya tuh
That story's
aku
been
nggak tahu ya
passed down
kabelnya
so
atau apa.
long.
Cuma kalau geser dikit tuh
It
kayak
might as well be true.
ada suara statisnya gitu jadi
You're just a
males banget
regular
harus
person.
suaranya sih bagus yang
The
itu
kids
ya.
of my tribe would have a heart
Yeah.
attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure.
Real, kalau
Be
kamu ini
careful
bilang,
around
"Ngapain
her."
ini?"
That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you...
We don't find you scary at all.
Paimon, nah.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work,
Aku udah mainin ini
they'll never become a living
2 hari yang
legend
lalu
like
sebenarnya.
me.
Cuma kayak
Oh,
masih nggak ada yang ngehook
not
gitu.
to brag
Aku
or
main
anything.
karena ada
Maybe it's
konstelasi
hard to
gratis
believe.
gitu, jadi aku main.
Just
We
Misinya
believe you.
selesai.
Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Aurora didn't seem
Aku
scared
duluan
of
yang
you.
mau sekarang mau
He
mensidik.
thinks he was
Mah,
just right?
tidak sibuk,
yes,
malas,
but Auroran's a
sombong
special case.
sekarang.
Mawika already told you about her plan, and you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls,
Itu bisa share
and
ini
in
sih.
Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroran, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan.
Kejam
The
ya.
ley lines were already in a
Korban-
terrible
korban
state.
kayak gitu.
A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I did... Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and the plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroran would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony...
Wait, what?
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroran has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. Maybe he chose to
Ini
work
ada
with the
tombol skip apa
Vtuber
ya?
because
Yeah.
he still thinks he
Lama
owes a
banget
debt
ya.
to Natlan.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to go.
Probably. Okay. You've helped me so much already.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you...
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep.
Go back to sleep.
Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us? Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep.
Points for agility.
Lah. Ini aku kebiasaan main gua sama Werewolf Smith ya. Jadi kayak, aduh, nih kayak gak bisa jalan di dinding tuh kayak, aduh. Banget.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Mana pintunya? The fuck?
Is this really necessary?
Mana sih? Mana pintunya? Langsung aja kita nyari pintu nggak jelas. Udah lupa semua. Tidur ya. Ya, aku juga sedikit kantuk.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the force. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the speaker's chamber. I'll accept, but I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my... As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never... Thank you. Alright,
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium.
Akhirnya selesai percakapan. Ini kemana? Ini jangan jalan terus ngomong lagi. Sudah aku juga. Kayak pindah tempat doang ngomong pindah tempat doang.
Traveler over here! Perfect.
Oh, you're all here! But,
Ini game dulu atau game...
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Night Wind, the Children.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so the Chaska and I have been...
I plan on heading back to the Collective.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished. That would be pretty great, actually. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlin are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What?
What? Emang kita belum tahu ya. Kapten sama orang-orang tuh.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our
Setelah
history
main
and
Wuthering Waves
culture.
sama Will Smith tuh
Even
kayaknya
then, the net
Inggris
can
tuh
still
lebih
become
enak
corroded.
didengar
If
daripada
we cannot find a way to
Jepang.
repair the damaged
Mungkin
ley
karena
lines
aku udah
before that
mulai
happens,
jarang
then
nonton
all those
anime ya.
sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the
Soalnya
price,
kayak
it's a solution
terbiasa
I
dengan
refuse to
bahasa
consider
Inggris.
right now. I want us
Dengannya
to
kayak,
win, but I
oh,
also care about
kayaknya
how we
nggak
win, and what that
harus lihat
means for us in the end.
subtitle tuh.
Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the... So now that you have your answer, do you still...
too scared by him.
That's a good
nggak ada
as
tombol
for the
sedang.
captain.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet.
Bencana
Even
sesama.
though the Abyss is attacking several locations, don't worry. I just need to finish
Wait, you're going to fight in person?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Arc. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. Oh, now you doubt my strength. That hurts, traveler. If we had time. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
All right, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
No need to worry about me.
No need to worry about me. Ngomong di sini sekalian kali ya. Mana sih jalannya? Oh ini. Bukan ya guys. Naik tapi. Oh benar.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commission.
Punya berapa kita? 121. Aku lupa terakhir gacha apa. Tapi aku nggak inget gacha siapa ya? Ini apakah dia gratis atau gimana ya? Aku dapet ini nggak tahu dari mana. Soalnya aku nggak pernah gacha. Terakhir aku gacha si Kinich. Nggak tahu tuh dari mana, atau dari hadiah atau apa. Aku nggak tahu. Coba. Biasanya terbang pakai sayap di string apa ya? Ini lari aja standarnya. Kayak apa ya? Apa sih namanya ya? Culture shock gitu lah. Biasanya lari nggak perlu stamina, ini lari ada stamina.
Quick, over here, to safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
Kecil.
They've all made it out. It's the Traveler and Paimon! They're here!
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them.
We'll go together.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Ding, 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 ding.
Stay safe. We've got this.
Tuh nih, karakter ini gimana lagi pakai? Ada dua mode gitu.
Off we go.
Ini aku asal pencet ini. Nggak tahu karakter-karakter baru tuh, terutama yang nonton tuh gimana mainnya. Tuh, kamera. Aku mau ulti pencet R mulu soalnya liber di apa ya? Buat liber kan pakai R. Ini hancurin ini.
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
That was scary, but...
By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Mari kembali ke suku kita. Suku Jawa. Karakter yang ada lagi. Survei untuk traveler yang kembali. Selamat datang kembali itu disambut. Demi lebih memahami perasaan dan pengalaman terlengkap baru kembali, kalian sudah menyiapkan sebuah produk sebagai bentuk. Kita isi dulu kah? Isi dulu. Mulai. Pilih berapa tahun lahir kamu? Salah aja ya. Kira-kira orang zaman sekarang berapa? Aku pria. Pasal tablet desktop laptop. Oke. Selama 2 minggu atau lebih berturut-turut dalam satu aku lumayan. Apa kamu pernah tidak memainkan? Oh, aku setahun nggak main. Kamu pernah tidak memainkan Genshin Impact selama 2 minggu atau lebih? Oh, pernah berkali-kali dong. Manakah dari alasan maksimum jam aktivitas? Kehilangan minat, alur ceritanya kurang ada konten menantang, tidak pada melakukan kehilangan untuk menjelajahi peta. 4B, bertemu dengan musuh, pengalaman mengerjakan misi terus bro. Itu aman sih. Terlalu banyak sudah tidak punya waktu bermain, waktu yang diperlukan untuk melakukan panjang, tidak suka dengan diskusi di komunitas. Oke. Ini saat kembali main ini, apa alasan utamamu membuatmu kembali memainkannya? Ada karakter yang ingin belakang ini, ada game lain yang ingin ku mainkan. Apa alasan utama yang membuatmu kembali? Kok belakangan belakang 3? Ada bonus dong tentunya. C1 ke konstelasi 1 ya benar. Cuma tidak ada yang khusus. Setelah kembali memainkan Genshin Impact kali ini, apakah kamu memainkan konten terbaik? Tidak tahu apa itu. Bagaimana pengalaman keseluruhan saat kembali bermain Genshin? Hampir mirip lah, nggak ada beda jauh soalnya. Aku nggak tahu setelah keluar Natlan gitu di Luna itu yang yang region baru tuh gimana ya? Penuh tentang waktu di tenaga yang hampir mirip lah. Pengoptimalan sangat membantu lah ya. Berusaha mengapresiasi developer. Apakah ini kamu mengikuti event reuni bintang? Belum. Apa kamu menginginkan game lain soalnya? Oh, tentu saja. Mobile Legend. Enggak. Wah, nggak ada game, nggak ada game pesaing ya. Nggak ada Wuthering Web. Wah, Wuthering Web. Oh, nggak mau. Wave. Saat berhenti main game, apa kamu ingin mengikuti Fortnite? Hampir tidak tahu sama sekali. Mengenai Genshin Impact, apakah kamu mempunyai saran apa ya? Buat tombol. Pengen hadiahnya doang. Achievement apa nih? Oke, lanjut. Coba gacha kali ya? Enggak ya. Kok itu? Gak yakin dapat sih. Baru PT berapa?
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I wasn't in charge or anything. We just happened to be together. Still, I think this proves that camping in the wild was a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast. Sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
And we still don't know when the final 2 heroes are going to appear.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You will—
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reunite in
Jadi
time.
intinya si Kapitano itu
We talked to Malika before
orang
we
ini
left the
juga,
stadium.
orang Natlan juga kan.
According to her, the
Aku
cost of the
terakhir
captain's plan is too high.
lupa cerita terakhir. Saya Natlan ceritanya kurang banget waktu itu.
If there was truly
Ya
the better
udahlah,
choice,
tinggalin
she
aja.
would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the
untuk
Archon, she
memastikan
can't tell us everything,
sebagai
but it
akun.
seems like she wasn't holding
Jadi
anything
kalau
back this time.
kayaknya untuk kali ini kita sudah beberkan
The
semuanya.
next question is,
Kalau
if the
tetap
captain found a new way to save Natlan, how
Kenapa
come the
Archon baru bisa
Pyro
nggak tahu soal
Archon
itu?
has never heard of it?
Yeah, and isn't he from Snezhnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan? This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Malika said her intelligence officers should with how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just...
Wanna join our garrison, Mililani?
I was just about to ask. Count... If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle.
Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking for
itu
people.
banyak orang.
Registered? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. All right. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
Yeah. Apa nih? Ting, ting, ting. Duh, di apa ya? Wuthering Waves tuh pakai T ya buat kayak gadget gitu ya. Ini aku mau pakai skillnya si V ini pencet dia jadi jatuh. Iya juga selingkuh. Ini aku udah main sebenarnya kayak 2 hari lalu, tapi langsung diteleport ke Luna gitu. Sementara misinya ada di gua balik dulu. Mau teleport. Ini juga ada quest ini. Kita kembali ke pusat Natlan. Yang lama di sini menjagamu tak patah hati, sedia payung sebelum hujan.
Malika! Oh, Chatsuki and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
Apa nih? Fatuinya jadi baik.
That's a traveling group from Natlan.
Apa karena diperintah ke
Could they
El
be trading
Capitano?
for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Gue apa nih jadi ini kan?
Oh, okay. We can do that.
Pahlawan yang tidak mau dikasih tahu.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. Will?
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw...
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't...
More heavily guarded the location. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna let...
That's even more risky. I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily... You know, growing up even...
All right. All right. Same plan as usual. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
Anjay.
Now.
Okay.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to... Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
Kan ini punya ini juga kah? Vision juga kah? Bisa pakai apa?
That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance. I made it! Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Bola misterius. Kabar Namipon.
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had the people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming.
Tuh, mulutnya udah kebuka.
I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place. Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand.
All right. If you're not gonna... Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natland don't know how to use it.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep...
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? Nope.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What?
Dulu kayak ini. Akhirnya.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us.
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natland familiar with the secret source.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along...
My patience. That's so nice of them.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natland. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Arch.
Well, there's some for the rest of you as well. I'll start investigating.
Yummy snip!
Aku juga belum makan lagi. Kemana kita? Wow. Mana sih? Oh, salah belok.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home, with our parents there to keep an eye on her.
Hey, it's not like I'm...
That's what you always say. Everything's no big... What if the Abyss attacks again?
I won't. Triple promise I won't. Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, but I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets. I guess you're right, but I don't have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want...
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some... We're family.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to...
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day...
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, traveler and
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two. Take...
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far. Why do you...
Okay, I won't beat around the bush.
Awesome! Just give us your...
Hey, friends don't order each other.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned how Auroran has always wanted to save Natlan. And something about his soul being fracked. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroran is probably back with the captain. What do you...
I agree with your hypothesis. And just... Auroran came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can... Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left...
I'm unsurprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. All these years of calling me Granny. And I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Besides, Auroran is my apprentice.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroran's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroran is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always... Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroran would he probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroran's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows.
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Bentar.
Once we get to the bottom of this,
Mau pipis.
we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago, and now I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of
500
anger.
tahun. Tua juga.
Yeah, you're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait! Who are you calling a crybaby?
Yeah.
You're just making it worse, traveler.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because,
You really mean it? Fine, you can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
Don't worry, we're professional.
Then I place my All right, time to sneak into someone else. You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
Ya. Apa nih? Melihat ingatannya orang.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree.
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you?
Can't complain.
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Ha! Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a Saurian at his place.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Vtuber. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite if you run into.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Vtuber, one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Setelah is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Setelah.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Vtuber looking for her? What does she have? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual.
What is it?
My lord,
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be...
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. However, there's no reason to over-engage.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Vtuber fighting? I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time.
This nation is...
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect...
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and...
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out.
And yet, one of those very beasts
Then speak.
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the pyro are. The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance. So, we're in the same boat.
You seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Setelah?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted.
Setelah is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met.
Strange? Setelah is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Sampai jam 3. Habis itu nggak tahu nih, ada yang
interesting approach.
Tapi jadi apa enggak.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root by reconstructing the ley line.
Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
a little dizzy.
Of course. I'm so mad. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another...
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family.
Is that supposed to be a Anyway...
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does it even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how...
The loom of fate?
It's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has, anyway... If he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in...
Which means... the captain has been honest from the...
Why is he so obsessed with saving that land?
Yes, she needs to know about...
Di balik asap dan cermin. Bagian 3 selesai. Lanjut ke bagian 4. Ada apa nih? Oh, dapat. Oke, langsung aja gacha. 1. Masuk. Ini jualan apa nih? Oh, crafting. Berapaan? Oh, nice. Muter banget nih. Kacin kah akhirnya? Oh.
Traveler, Paimon Setelah. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at all with his granny's permission, of course.
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to...
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines, very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Setelah to break Ororon's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Setelah, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right. Back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, Ororon is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent. but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable,
No. You're our leader, and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity.
So, you want us to lure him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the—
So, Shilonen is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
Pelangi dalam korban takdir. Ini kita ada berapa konquest lagi? 3. Oh, ini festival ya? Kemana nih? Oh, sini. Nah, ini belum pernah dijelajahi ternyata. Ini bos baru. Nggak tahu sih. Lupa juga. Seingatku udah semua harusnya.
Target acquired.
Segini. Boom.
Locked on. Huh? I got him cornered.
Di atas.
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
As agreed. Ahau and I will handle things at the front.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Gimana cara keluar? Oh. Gimana? Oh, Q.
I see through you. This isn't over. Target acquired.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the mountain.
Berapa sih ini? Ini udah dapet tas 3.200 ya. Gede banget. Kita baru segini. Ini kan main. Dengan kalau misterinya kecil kan. Lumayan gini.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back.
All right. Please, take care.
Totek. Lebih rendah.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Malika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Serang kali ini.
Come get up. That all you got? No escape.
You're not going anywhere.
Solidify.
Let's light it up.
Killjoy, we've only just begun. Bring these swords. I see through you. I got a corner. You can't run.
100.000 dulu.
Locked on.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Gimana nih? Terus kemana? Biasanya pakai T. Gini ya. karena aja. Di bawah ada.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Kurang geser.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
Apa sih nih? Nggak simple UI-nya anjir. Oke. Tiba-tiba harus diambil ini. Oh, ini kapitan.
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
Apa nih?
The sound of...
Kebanyakan ini kan?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now.
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
You.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad.
Apa nih?
You see? You indulge your sense of honor.
His voice is completely completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not—
Why do you care about a doomed man? After all, his soul is...
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? What's down there? That lens... Am I done?
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist?
Aurora, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled...
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. Never thought about going into business yourself.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... Why did my birth open the door to... Maybe I don't need to sacrifice. If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become...
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. It's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. It's...
I wasn't the one who...
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have...
What about my homework, then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up. But I never forced myself. Never even...
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too...
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think...
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Oh, Iva yang ini.
That trouble
Aku pernah lihat doang dari.
Aurora, my man.
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no...
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart me.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirit said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes.
Aku kira dari Fatui juga, apa? Kayak Dotore gitu. Bukan.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous.
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist?
Exactly. Most people live like that.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Aurora.
But I don't want things to end.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't, my end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Aurora! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the...
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold...
The worst appears to be over.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. I'm sorry.
You saved my life. And now,
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone... No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find...
The answer you seek now lies...
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought like you. I never thought I had. Now, remember your name.
My ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death. For that answer, you will, having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step.
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who...
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, hold back my cry. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on... And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. However, this soul does not...
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the... To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are...
Oh, right! You said before it all...
The ancient dragons tried to... Back then, this method... And now, it was an incredibly... Such as rebuilding the ley...
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night King.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque, despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger, say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, meant just like the consequences of using the Gnosis. That is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family. My comrades. My homeland. We're all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Moika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only...
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was... I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose...
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time, even if you fail. Humanity is truly remarkable.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now...
All right, we should let everyone else know.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the state.
Pas banget jam 3. Baiklah. Karena dari jam 3 kita akhirnya sampai di sini dulu. Ya, aku nggak tahu